YouTube, man, what's good, everybody? I just want to say this, man. Thank y'all to all the support. I really do appreciate it. But I just want to say this. You have to stop caring what other people say. I say it again. You have to stop caring what other people have to say. If you don't know, this is like a simulation game that we in. It's like a simulation. It's illusion. So if you know that part. If you don't know, then you gotta do research on it. But this is all illusion. So why would you really care about what anybody say? And why would you let somebody that haven't got far try their best to bring you down? Well, let them bring you down. Like you got to go. Like you have to go for that home run. It's gonna be some point in your life where you have to go for that home run. Okay, on fly. But it's gonna be a point where you have to go for that home run, man. You won't have to. Don't have to. That's why I say you gotta stop caring what people say. You have to. Because as long as if you keep caring what other people say, the more they're gonna bring you down, they're gonna keep you trapped. But when you get to that point where you don't give a damn what nobody say, you just do what you wanna do, man, listen, you gonna see how far you'll get in life. I'm not saying disrespecting anybody, nothing like that though. I'm just saying like you can't care what anybody. You can't care what other people say. Like me, I'm doing content. They were looking at me like, oh man, you need to get a real job. You need to get a real job, man. You really think this internet still gonna be forever, man? Because they never made it that far in life. They don't know what's it like. Yeah, I'm the first biggest content creator coming out of. I'm the first biggest content creator coming out of my city, and in my bloodline. The first biggest ever. Nobody in my family or bloodline that did content. The people that's so-called my family here, blood. They know what I'm saying. That's here on this earth, whatever. None of them do content. They all working 9 to 5. I'm the only one that do content. I'm a real deal like YouTuber. I do TikTok, I do Scream, I do all of that. It's just when I get to that point where I can be able to scream like I want to. But right now I'm only available to drop videos like this and workout videos and just if I could get a scratch to go somewhere. I vlog that too. But eventually though, my life will get better to the point where I can actually do what I want and actually vlog how I want to. So, like I said, a lot of people looked at me crazy, lazy, because they think that holding up a camera is some lazy shit, some boring shit. Like they say, oh, you need to get a real 9 to 5. You ain't making no money, you ain't getting no income. Well, that's what you think. And I admit it, yes. And I might not get an income right now, but don't mean I'm not gonna get none. And trust me, the income I'm gonna get I'm gonna have way more than your 9 to 5 job. And that's a guaranteed. My own family, they try their best to like kinfolks, uncles, aunties, they always say you need to get your job or something, whatever, and all of that. I ain't really believe what they saying because I looked at the people that so-called that's supposed to be my uncles, aunties, and all of that, cousins and all that. I took a step back and looked, where they all working 9 to 5. They all trapped in this matrix. And I'm looking at me like, damn, I'm the only one that damn near escaping from the Matrix. I'm the only one to do something totally different. So that's the reason why I made this video, man. You gonna have to be the one that say forget everybody, forget what you say. Now, I'm not saying disrespect them or your parents, but I'm just saying at some point you gotta realize like, hey, I want out. And I'm gonna do something totally different. Find out what you love to do and do it. They're gonna call you crazy legs or you sound stupid. But when it show up in their face, you're gonna be like, oh snap. Damn, he made it. So that's why I say, man, you're gonna have to be the one to actually hit that home run. You're gonna have to be the one to hit that home run. You're gonna have to. You didn't hit enough baseline drive. You didn't hit enough, over the people who, over the first base, the second base, people, the shortstop, the pitcher. Like you didn't hit enough balls over them to the outfield. And you didn't hit a lot of pop-ups where you got out. You didn't did enough. It's time for you to actually hit that home run. That's the reason I made this video. And I know this video gonna reach a lot of people. To actually show them like, hey, bro, you the one that gonna have to do it. Just like me, I'm the one that gonna have to do it. I look back at my family, kin folks and all that, bro, they working 9 to 5. And they comfortable with that. It's cool for them to get told what to do every day. That ain't me. So that's why I say, man, can't care what nobody say. They gonna say that you need to go get a job, but that's because they haven't been far in life. They don't know what it's like to be successful. Only thing they know is a 9 to 5. That's the only thing that they know is a 9 to 5. That's it. They know nothing else. So that's why they're gonna tell you get a 9 to 5, because that's the only way that like they know how to make money. Especially if you like me, not money hungry, you gonna go for something that you love to do, and it don't matter how long it takes for you to reach some money, to touch some money, whatever, or to see some money. You just know eventually it's gonna come to you, like it's gonna attract to you. So if somebody out there that need to hear this message for you, can't care what nobody say. Forget them. Forget what they say. Forget what they talking about, man. You gonna have to be the one, take that risk and go for it. It took me over 10 decades, brother. Like, cause I've been doing content, bro, since when I was in 9th grade. But I had no idea I was doing it. And then 10th grade, 11, then 12th, I kind of slowed up. Got to be trying to hoop. And then after that, when 19 came, I was on TikTok. But I knew where I wanted to go though. I knew I wanted to do YouTube, so my life was so boring, bro. Like, I was like, damn. So I needed something to get it started on my YouTube channel. TikTok was one. I locked in on TikTok, and I also stayed posting my shorts on YouTube. And I always stayed in touch with YouTube because I said I knew where I want to go. And then my TikTok blew up. I got paid off that. Then I started putting that money towards YouTube. So when I went on trips, I recorded. So that's basically where that money kind of went for real. Just my vlogs, just, stuff like that. But I ain't trying to get off top of anything, but I'm just showing y'all that, like, shit, bro, like, you gonna have to find a way to lock in, man. Bro, sis, whatever. You gotta find a way to lock in. No matter what anybody tell you or what they say about you, but you have to be the one to hit that home run. Yes, you're gonna get a lot of stuff thrown to you. People talking behind your back and all that, but you gotta ignore it like I did. Stay calm and keep going. So, I know this video gonna reach a lot of people. I know it's gonna reach the right one. I'm just here to tell y'all, man, y'all gotta keep going. I know there's gonna be times where y'all just don't wanna say forget it. Y'all faith is gonna be tested to the point where you like, man, is God even hearing me? God hear you. But he wants you to have that faith and believe. And they go for me too. It be some time where I start to then I realize who I am. I'm like, oh no, let me tighten up. I'm powerful, so let me tighten up. It's a reason why they Almighty Kings though. So, like I said, man, you can't carry anybody's say. Just can't. At the end of the day, you live how you live. They live how they live. At the end of the day, you have to figure out like what you love to do and do it. Trust me, man, if I could go from like, if I could blow up on TikTok and have a plan, like I already want to go to YouTube, if I use all that money I was using, I was buying clothes, I ain't had no clothes, and I was taking care of my health, all of that, but I did all of that, and then when one of my brothers asked, like, want to go on a trip or something, or just go hooping or something, I had some money, and I used that TikTok money towards that. So I like invested in my YouTube. And that's the reason why you see me hooping, or you see them trips or stuff like that. Dang. But that's what I did, and I locked in. And then now, that's where I want to be, my YouTube. It's something I dreamed about, being a YouTuber. And now I'm the first big YouTuber in my bloodline. First biggest YouTuber in my city. So, it feels great. So, people gonna call me crazy, whatever. Especially people who live in this city, see this video, they go, what the hell? You the biggest in the city? Yes, I am. I don't care what nobody say. So, and that's how that's how y'all gotta have to think too. But don't be don't be competing with anybody though. But just, it's all about having faith in you. And that's just that. But you gotta be the one to hit that home run. Don't listen to what other people say. Especially if they haven't made it. Remember, trust in yourself. And listen to the inner voice inside you. And learn how to meditate. Love y'all, and I'm out.